Now to a developing story. Lawmakers still hammering out details on a bill to legalize recreational marijuana. The Joint Committee is reviewing the 58 recommendations offered by the Amendment 64 task force. One of those includes taxing marijuana up to 40%. 7 News reporter Lindsey Sablan talked with the state representative heading up the bill. And Lindsey, voters approved an excise tax back in November, but now this will add on to that.
Teresa, there has been a little bit of confusion around this. Amendment 64 did have a 15% excise tax written in. However, according to Tabor laws, there needs to be specific language on the ballot if lawmakers increase sales tax. Now they're rewriting the tax part of this, and that will be put to vote in November. Medical marijuana store owners and voters still waiting to hear what regulations lawmakers write into a bill legalizing recreational marijuana. Part of that includes adding a special tax.
We're looking at right now a 15% marijuana special tax on the sale, and we're also looking at a 15% excise tax.
Right now, marijuana is taxed like food and alcohol, roughly 8%, combining state and fluctuating local sales tax. The new measure suggests about 40%, 15% in special tax, 15% in an excise tax, and another 10% in state and local taxes.
At this point, if we did nothing, the legislature did nothing, Amendment 64 would simply allow the state of Colorado to apply a 2.9% sales tax. We've looked at the numbers and the estimates, and frankly, we don't think that's going to be enough at this point to deal with the licensing piece of this.
Pabon says they need money to fund regulation and enforcement of the new law. But 7 News talked with dispensaries. No one wanted to go on camera, but store after store told us that kind of price hike would force the buyers to the black market. Pabon's response?
Well, that's why enforcement is such an important piece.
Some in the medical marijuana field say they already pay fees and licensing, which should cover that. If this bill is passed, it would only add to the tax for recreational marijuana, but that is a long road from here. Tax is just one part of this stack of recommendations that lawmakers received and now have to draft into a bill. The committee plans to present that bill to the legislature this week. In the newsroom, Lindsey Sablan, 7 News.